Hey up lads and lasses, Damfire here, and we're going to have a first look at Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries Heroes of the Inner Sphere. So, I've played this game on and off quite a fair bit actually, and like when it first released, and I really enjoy it. I used to play a lot of Mechwarrior Online, and I actually played Battletech, like the actual tabletop, way back in the day. And yeah, it's really interesting to see the giant mechs and stuff like that, full of lasers and missiles and autocannons and all that good stuff. Anyway, so we're going to be specifically playing with the Heroes of the Inner Sphere. This is the DLC that dropped, I think it was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago now. And yeah, see how it goes. So we're going to go into single player. So we don't have to play the campaign anymore, which is amazing. I mean, the campaign was alright, but there was plenty of mods to just let you go straight into a career, which was even better. But now that's like a DLC and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. And we start off by choosing our houses and choosing starting year with these houses as well, which is pretty interesting. So like if you example, we're looking at House Davian, our start years, 3015. And if we look at the Wrestlehag, we have 3035. So there's a few interesting ones here to choose from. I really like House Curator. Usually like their mechs and that kind of stuff, but we're gonna do something a bit different today, and we're probably gonna play House Davian due to because it's French and English nobles and being Gabrit. Yeah. It kind of makes sense to me. House Stein are really cool. They got some really strong mechs and stuff like that. I believe they're based on like German nobility. Curator are Asian. House Marek are like the odd one, and they're just sort of like a bit of everything, kind of like a federation sort of thing. Not sure on Wrestlehag. Anyway. So we're going to choose House Davian. We get an Enforcer. It's got a large laser and AC-10. That's quite a nice mix. Weaponry there with a small laser. Probably drop the small laser off that. But the large laser and AC-10 is going to be just nicer, sort of medium range engagements and pump out a lot of DPS. Spider 5D. I don't like spiders. They're a bit too squidgy. Medium laser flamer on here. We have a Locust 3V. Medium lasers and machine guns. It's not a bad variant. And the Locust 1M with 2 LRM5s and a medium laser. Anyway, so yeah, let's jump into it. Yes, we want to start. So yeah, you can import data from your previous runs, but I think we're going to start from completely scratch now, because a bit more interesting, I think. Oh, ooh, video.
2108, humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
Cool intro. I love the music in this game as well. Might be a little bit too loud. I'll probably play with that so I don't kill your guys' ears, but for me, I'm just gonna go deaf playing this game. It'll be fine. Oh, look at that Marauder. And a catapult. Yes. I'm a little bit of a fanboy. Like I said, I played the tabletop like way back in the day. And so yeah, it's a lot of fun. Career mode is an open-ended, mercenary-focused experience. You are free to travel and explore the inner sphere as you please, running your mercenary company as you see fit. Conflict zones, industrial hubs, and quests from Nyx Cavalier's campaign are all accessible in this mode, but have been tuned to better reflect your chosen starting location. Additional career mode content also awaits you, such as new conflict zones, biomes, mech weapons and equipment, and unique quests. Good luck, Commander. So these unique quests are interesting. So in the base game, you kind of got a mech and that was it. And you could buy hero variants, so they'd have these quirks that would be things like increased cooling for lasers and that kind of thing. And apparently now, these unique quests can give you blueprints to allow you to apply those to any mech. So you can more or less make your own hero variant, which is really interesting. It's going to be a bit of fun. So, we got to name our mercenary company. We got to choose the symbol. Oh, I kind of like that. That's quite cool as well. I think if you choose that, you got to call yourself like Ragnarok or what was the snake called from Norse mythology? Ah, damn it, I can't remember. Anyway, that's quite cool as well. Like that. Like that. Is this a Warhammer reference? Is that World Eaters? Like, literally? Nice. Oh, we got 19. That's quite cool as well. I like that. I think it's nothing really, like, definitely for my community. So I think we just we choose. I guess that's kind of cyberish. I do like that. I think we go with this when we are the Cyber Combine. Confirm. Right. So let's have a look at our barracks first, because we need to have a look at who we've got, what we've got. So that's for hire, 22, 21, 22, 25. Okay. Well, we got 60, 22, 22, 21. 4 extra points. Probably not really worth it. Is it worth trying to grab one anyway in case one of these get killed off in the first mission, which is probably quite likely. Should we just risk it? We'll risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. So, each of these skills give you increased chances to aim better and stuff like that for the AI that come with you on your missions. For you, I think it's more things like cooldown and stuff that it applies. Or it's the, oh no, it says the amount of energy done. So there you go. So you get experience for completed missions. I'm not sure if it's directly related to the amount of kills you get or the amount of times you fire your weapons or anything like that. But yeah. Anyway. So we're fine there. We got a guy that could be really good with lasers and ballistics, or pretty good at least. Guy that could be good with missiles, so that's not bad either, with increased chance of avoiding enemy fire. So he's probably going to go on that locust that we have with the missiles. So let's have a look at our battle mechs, because we will need to do some fitting here for certain. Interesting. So we have on 2 the upgrades. Yes, look, this is where you can drag these upgrades into these equipment slots. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, so okay, let's look at loadout. Yeah, I know about weapon groups. There we go. So maybe I was pressing the wrong button for loadout. Let's go into detailed. So here you can move your stuff around, change weapons and stuff like that. In this versus Mechwarrior Online, this is like quite a basic mech lab. It's quite limited, like large laser, you'll see it's a large energy slot, which means I can put anything below a large laser in there, for example. Like I can put a medium because that takes a medium slot, but it takes the full slot. So something to bear in mind. Whereas before it'd be like you'd have X amount of energy hard points on here, so you could put X amount of weapons. Doesn't matter on their size and stuff like that. We'll keep the large laser. I am probably never going to use the small laser. How much ammo have we got? 40 rounds for an AC-10. 40 rounds is a little bit low, but it's probably enough. Rear armor's alright. We just hit max armor from here. Are we doing cooling wise? 1.2. I can work with 1.2. We can also drop these jump jets. I don't personally, I won't personally be using those. So we can add in what, an extra 2 heat sinks. So we get an extra 2 heat sinks onto the left side. We'll keep that clear. We can put a medium energy in there, but I don't see the point. Yeah, that's looking okay. Yeah, we can deal with that. So let's start work. Q. Got the spider. Said it. This thing's loadout. Go to detailed. So it's flamer, medium laser, loads of jump jets, low armor, 12 on the front. Yeah, so we're gonna drop the jump jets off here in favor of making it a bit more survivable, and hopefully that'll help. So yeah, 110 armor. That's maxed out, isn't it? We can add in a... What can we add in? It's not really got any slots for anything. We could add in a heat sink into the legs. We need to shave off a little bit of armor to do so. I don't like doing that though. I mean, we can go down to 8 on the rear. So yeah, that's, yeah. We can do that. Actually, probably don't need that much on the head. We get a bit more armor. Around like that. Yeah, I like that. So, again, I would like to drop that. Can we drop that? Add an extra medium? We can. I think I'd rather 2 mediums on it than the flamer. The flamers are really good, really heat efficient. But we're okay for efficiency. We're not going to be piling it anyway. The pilot can deal with that, it's fine. The Locust, the 3V. Let's check this guy out. So we have 2 machine guns, 2 medium lasers, machine gun half ammo, load of heat sinks. Yeah, armor's alright. I can't really see doing much else with that. I don't want to pull the machine guns off it, ideally. Yeah, I think that's going to stay as is. And then we have the LCT-3M. Something to note as well as lasers don't take ammo, so if you do run out of ammo, you still got laser weapons, so it's always good to try and keep some laser weapons on. Wow, this thing's got no armor. I know it's going to be sort of at range, but yeah, this thing's just going to get killed. I mean, yeah, dropping 2 heat sinks is going to be a little heat inefficient. As long as it's not firing the laser off too much, it's okay. Like 10 armor on the front here. Oof. Yeah, there's not much I could do. I think that is like infinitely better. It's not going to instantly die in a single hit now, but it's not ideal. We'll probably try and get this thing replaced as soon as we can. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Have a look at the market quick, see if there's anything here that looks interesting. No, doesn't look like it. So that's about it. So let's go back to the home star map even. So we can navigate to the star map. We have conflict zones. This is where you'll get all your missions and that sort of stuff. So for example, here we've got defense contracts and demolition contracts. With demolition contracts here, there's black markets and stuff. When you got these little dots around here, these are industrial hubs. This is cheaper to repair, cheaper to refit your mechs and that kind of thing. So, yeah, that's pretty standard, I think, though. Again, you got industrial hubs. So what you want to try and do is jump in, get a few missions under your belt, jump out, get your repairs and that sort of stuff. Beachhead contracts. I don't know if we're ready for those yet. So these are new contracts that come in this DLC. So I don't actually know much about the beachhead contracts. That'll be interesting. But as you can see here, if we're hovering down, repairs will take 35% longer in this cluster and cost 25% more. So yeah, we don't want to be there. I think we'll come here, we'll do these defense contracts, because defense contracts, they usually throw a lot of vehicles early games, so it's a good way to get some weapons and that kind of thing to refit our mechs a little bit better. And there's normally a few mechs around, but that's good for us because we won't take so much damage. So we can probably get like an extra, like couple of contracts in because we're not going to take too much damage and need to repair. So yeah, I think coming here first is probably a good idea. We'll also refit on the way as we jump around in our little dropship. So I should cover our time, and hopefully everything's refit by the time we get here, and we're good to go. So, contracts. What have we got? We've got the 2 defense and a misdirection. Yeah, I mean, these all look alright. Slightly better payout for this misdirect assault. There's a locus maintain a militia base in the area. Won't take lightly to your presence. Draw attention away from it. We need a diversion. Destroying whatever you find at the marked location should cause enough of a distraction. Well, I think we'll take this. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. We've got 2 negotiation points. What can we do? Nothing. So we can go up to 9 salvage shares. It's probably not enough to get a new mech, so I think I might leave that 3. Just go for the money. Money is always good. We might be able to just flat out buy a mech instead at one of the industrial hubs. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. We're going to do... I'm going to go for a bit of money. So... yeah, we got the missile dude on the missile... the 1M, Locus, 3V. Yeah, that's fine. Spiders, Flamer. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Right. Wait, 6 days, yeah. There we go, the spider got refit there, and it's good to go now. That's when I took the flamer off it, and I put the medium laser on it. Give it a bit more range, so it doesn't have to get stuck into the middle of a fight with its weak armor, and get killed. Oh man, I miss being in a mech. All systems nominal. So mechs sort of walk, as you can see, a little bit bouncy, so apologies if you do get a bit of motion sickness. There's literally nothing I can do about that. But as you can see, I can rotate the torso, and I am just going completely the wrong direction because I'm too busy talking. Don't drive and talk. That's what we gather from that. Or drive? Do you drive a mech? I guess it's pilot, right? So, as you can see, just below me, that is my mech. That's all its armor around on each of its parts. So you can take out parts on specific mechs, like you just primary the legs, for example. You'll leg it. Again, see on the far left bottom corner, that's my weapons. So I have my laser on 1 and my AC on my right click. Enemy destroyed. So we've got an urban mech. Yeah. Let's get everyone on that. I'm gonna try and blow out its legs. That's one leg down. So try and get round to its left leg. Oh, it spun around for us. It's nice of it. I am a terrible shot. Just blew him up instead. So we'll get him on the locust that's running around. How did I miss that? Deal with these quick as well. I believe if I get a good burst and I don't miss and mess everything up like that, I can I'm well out of practice. Get rid of that quick. Vehicles are easy kills. It's a good way to just get DPS off the field if you can, in comparison to mechs. So we're going to try and get rid of this. This isn't a good mission, is it? Getting absolutely wrecked. It's an SRM carrier. Where did that come from? Okay, that needs to die. Oh my god, I should have noticed that earlier. Yeah, that's probably like wrecked everyone.
Targets identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage. Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
So yeah, we need to destroy this base. I need to get away from the pipes because sometimes they explode.
Time to get out of here, Commander.
So we'll kill this off. We have done our job. So extraction point is just over there. There you go. Some explosions from pipes that you need to watch out for. Get to the extraction point. I took a hell of a lot of damage there. That's going to be an expensive repair. Might just have to sit here and repair because I want to try and take another contract at least. Man, this game looks so much better than Mechwarrior online. It's pretty crazy. Standing by for pickup. Pick up faster. There's a turret there on my left as well, just eyeballing me. It's fine. So let's get some rewards at least anyway. I don't know what we'll try and do. Probably try and just pick up some weapons for now. Here's an urban mech. Oh, we did leg it. It's in a bit of a state though. We got an autocannon 5, tier 1. I think taking that's not a bad idea. We might be able to replace the AC-10 for the AC-5. Might prove more efficient. I think I'm going to take an AC-2 as well. I like my autocannons. I like my lasers more, but I like my autocannons. And having a nice choice between them is going to be a bit more useful. And we've only got 3 shares salvage anyway, so I'm going to have to just deal with that. So there we go. Not bad. We took a bit too much damage. We were out of that. We're getting about 500k. So that's dealable. Did we actually lose anything? Doesn't look like it. Just queue all these up for repair. Oh, this one actually lost an arm. So we've lost an LRM5. So if we repair all, we'll have to remove that. We got a spare LRM5, so that is not a problem. Yeah, that can go there. Shame SRMs might be better on this because it'll be lighter. We can add some more armor that way then. But yeah, so that's what we'll have to do anyway, is that. Cool. So let's have another look at the contracts. Got difficulty 7, difficulty 8. Difficulty 8 and get paid less. Is there a reason for that? So I think we'll take the difficulty 7. We'll take the slightly easier one because it's paying more anyway. Actually, no. Go back. Did I? Yeah, no, that's fine. Wait the 58 days. So you need to be careful because I think it's every month you have to pay out. And as you can see, during the next few days, we've got payroll and the maintenance to keep your pilots paid and happy, and obviously keep everything working. So there is actually a damaged machine gun on there. That's fine. It's not going to bring all that much difference to the battlefield anyway. So we can ready that. Let's jump into it. I think after this contract, we will jump down to the industrial zone south of us. I think's a good idea. So let's go. It's snowing. Was it ash? Is it meant to be ash or snow? I mean, there's no snow on the floor. Can't see crap with it going on though. I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? Why do they always face you the opposite direction of the way they want you to go? So we have got a zoom. I'm not sure if you can get advanced zoom, if that was added in the DLC or not. Not at the moment, but maybe a module or something you can equip. That'd be nice. Because that zoom is not particularly great. So, defense missions, unlike the last one where we're being aggressive, is defense. There'll be a base or something like that we need to protect. You'll have waves coming in of enemies and just deal with them as fast as possible.
Welcome to Delta Checkpoint. We appreciate your help.
So here we go.
Reach the target, Commander.
It's where the AI runs over the base anyway and destroys it for us. You can walk through structures, so yeah. I'm going to take a position on this mound. Let's see if we got anything come. I'm guessing they're going to come. Oh, there we go. We've got some enemies popping up now. Scorpion light tanks over there. Should be in range. I can't see him though. Damn snow. Scorpion AC5s, I believe. Yeah.
Enemy destroyed.
Come on. Just gonna act like a turret from over here for now. There we go. Can't actually see anything. Damn snow screws your visibility.
They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
But we're okay. We haven't taken any damage so far. Yeah, pretty much all on full health. Beaumont has taken a bit of damage, but it's okay. That's what the armor's there for. Oh. Oh, I need to leave the shot more than that. Maybe not that much. One left. Where's it going? Oh, they got it. Nice. So the AI aren't terrible, but they're not great. Especially early game when they're like low level and low skilled. They miss a lot, but hopefully we'll be able to get away with that a bit.
Additional bogies heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Okay, so that way again? I mean, where else are they going to come from, right? Yeah, this snow makes it really difficult to see anything. Well, I'm guessing it's snow still. It could still be ash. What if that's bugged? Maybe there is meant to be snow on the ground. Well, they're coming from this direction, so let's move up. Take a pot shot with my laser because it costs nothing. Pretty heat efficient. There is a mech. What have we got? A fire starter. Ooh. Fire starters are genuinely a little bit scary. They're quite good brawler mechs, especially for the tonnage. And they can overheat you like nobody's business. Hence the name. Alright, let's try and push him down. Did he just run up the hill and now he's running away? Oh no, he's using jump jets. Wait, the AI can use jump jets now? Oh, he's going straight for the base, isn't he? Right, let's try and get to him before he starts wrecking the base. Oh, shot him in the butt. That's his arms gone. That's at least the flamers out, or most of them. This is where you could do with the jump jets. Just to peek over the ridge a little bit. Well, that's one of his legs down. If we get the other one, that's him down. There we go.
With more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
More? Okay, where's this lot gonna come from? That's some good salvage, I think. I legged the fire starter, so you could potentially get that. But I probably don't have enough of the... what have we got?
The area is taking a beating, Commander. Don't
I bet it is.
to cause any more harm.
Got pulled out of position by a fire starter. To be honest, I probably waited. It'd probably have come to us, so this is completely my fault.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. acquired.
Also, J. Edgar. These are actually quite scary. They have quite a lot of damage output on them, and they're really fast if they get going.
Target acquired.
Instead of getting stuck like that. Okay, got any more enemies? Oh, there we go. See, the AI is just running through buildings, killing everything. Is that a cicada? Oh, if we can get that.
Targeting info updated.
Oh, I'm gonna try and aim at the legs now.
Contact. Bogies inbound. Watch your six.
Can you stop running through the base, please? That'd be nice. Got the armor on one of the legs stripped. Both the legs armors is stripped. Oh, got hit in the face with a PPC.
The facility is suffering heavy damage, Commander. Get in there and engage as many targets as you
Oh, one of the friendlies just ran through the middle of the base again, so we lost our secondary. The problem with base defense is the AI is not great. So if you get one leg down, it slows the enemy mech down pretty low, so it gives you a chance to get some shots in on targets that you want to hit or parts you want to hit. But that's it for this mission. So did not get the cicada. We are going to take the PPC though. I think that's a no-brainer. I mean, the SRMs are alright. SRM2s not so much. Prefer SRM4s or 6. Yeah, we'll take the PPC. Got some level ups going on. My ballistic skills lagging behind my energy skill because I can't hit a shot with the AC. Yeah. Damages are alright though. We can... That's alright. Right. I definitely think we should try and see if we can get down to one of the industrial areas down here. I think Hickok. 150k to Traveller. I think that's a smart move though. Let's get our... Actually no, we can travel. We'll repair when we get there. Time passes sort of nothing really at this point, but the costs of reduction from repair and refitting our mechs is going to be cheaper here, so I'd rather save the money. So let's have a look at the mech market. What have they got? There's a cicada too. Oh, there's a Vulcan. Vulcans are really good. AC2 burst fire, medium laser short burst, flamer and machine gun. I do like urban mechs. Urban mechs are fun. AC10 burst fire. What's on the cicada? Oh, it's the medium laser variant. I mean, we can buy that Vulcan and then use it to replace the Lotus, which might not be a bad idea. Medium laser burst fire, machine gun, AC2. I don't like it though. Is there anything around here? Oh, we got rare mech. Let's go have a look at what the rare mech is. I think that's a smart move. We can go have a look. It might be something really good. It might not. It's a shame there's no hero mechs down here though. I was kind of hoping to find one. Anything with double heat sinks would have been amazing. So, mech market. The rare mech is a spider, so that's, yeah, never going to get bought. We have an assassin, medium laser, LRM, SRM. Yeah, I've never liked that version. And we have the Vulcan again. It's missing the AC2, machine gun flamer. You could probably drop the AC2 and the flamer, drop an AC5 on here. Medium laser and AC5. Maybe. See what else they got on the market. Nothing really. There's a crap in industrial zone. So I don't think any of those are really worth it, so we're just gonna queue up our repairs for now. Destroyed weapons, machine gun. Oh yeah, this is the one I needed to actually edit the loadout, wasn't it? So this is the 3V. So cancel on that. Go to loadout. I'm gonna have to drop that. Machine gun ammo half, and we don't actually. Oh no, we do have a spare machine gun. There we go. We are not doing great here at all. Right. Repair all. Start work. Queue. Just needs repairs, just needs repairs, and just need repair. I took some damage there. Ah, that's something I'd forgot to do. So let's paint the mechs. So, do we want Davian? I mean, yeah, probably. We did start out with Davian. So I'm thinking if we go like a dark grey. Can we get a dark grey? Something like that. Secondary, we'll go our colours. So we have a Scion. Cyan, even Scion? Cyan. Maybe a white. Something like that. Apply all, select all. Apply. Ah, we got an achievement. Easier than painting miniatures. It damn right is. Yeah, I like that. That's going to look cool. Let's have a look at the other mechs when they're coloured. Yeah, check that out. Very nice. Right. Anyway, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this video and first look. I'm probably going to make a daily series out of this. So, be prepared for more battle mechs and stuff like that. I think this is going to be a bit of fun. Again, I think a playthrough of this game is going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I will probably try and get a video out every day for this one. I will keep to the usual schedule of Thursdays having some infinite lag range. So this one might not come out on the Thursday, but it will come out for the rest. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to join the Cyber Combine Discord, feel free to. Link's going to be down below. Loads of great guys in there. It's generally like a gaming community. We got Galaxy Reavers 2 stuff going on, Infinite Lag Range stuff going on. Probably get some Mechwarrior and stuff going on down there as well. So yeah, definitely check it out. I hope you have a good one, guys, and I'll catch you next time.